Hey sis, pull up a chair because today we're going to talk about the one thing that trips up way too many pre-nursing students. You know what it is? It's that chemistry section of the ATI TEAS 7. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Chemistry makes a lot of people sweat, but here's what I've learned watching nursing students go from panic to passing. The TEAS 7 does not test whether you're a chemist. It tests whether you know the basics, and that we can absolutely master together, okay? So if you're ready, let's go. Let's get into it. Welcome to Chemistry to Scrubs. I'm Professor TK the Chemist, and this is your Cornerstone T7 Chemistry Guide. Now make sure that you guys save this video. Matter of fact, share this video with other nurses, pre-nursing students, and friends and girlfriends that you feel will benefit from this too, okay? Now, every topic we cover today gets its own deep dive video in this series, so you can go at your own pace. Today, I'm going to give you the big picture, like what the chemistry section actually looks like, all 6 topics you need to know, and your game plan for tackling them. Now, you're probably wondering, what is the TEAS 7 chemistry section? Well, let me tell you. The chemistry section lives inside the science portion of the TEAS 7. The science section has 50 questions, and you know what? You only get 60 minutes. Of those, 8 questions are scored chemistry questions. 8. That's right. But don't let that fool you. Those 8 are focused, specific, and very passable once you know the key topics. The TEAS 7 actually doubled the number of chemistry questions compared to TEAS 6. So nursing programs are taking this section more seriously now. Now, these are the 6 chemistry topics you must know. I'm going to go through each one of them, and I have dedicated videos for each single topic. So one of the things that you'll need to know is about the atomic structure and the periodic table. So think of the periodic table as the seating chart of the universe. Every element has a seat, a role, and a personality, okay? You need to know atomic number, mass number, and how to read an element box. So the atomic number is equal to the protons. The mass number is equal to the protons plus neutrons. And when we talk about those, we're going to go more in depth. And I actually have questions about this in my class. Now, when you talk about chemical bonding, there's something that you need to know in terms of the difference. So for instance, ionic bonds, that's when one atom donates electrons to another. Covalent bonds, well, that's when atoms share electrons. You need to know the difference and why that matters. The next section are chemical reactions. The 4 main types are synthesis, decomposition, single replacement, and double replacement. Now, there are some others like decomposition and combustible reactions, but those are the 4 main types that you'll have to know. Balancing equations is a scored concept, and of course, we'll practice that. Now, something else I mentioned about combustion. Combustion reactions are also tested. That's when something combines with oxygen and releases energy. Super relevant for understanding metabolisms in nursing, okay? Now, the other section that you'll have to know about are the states of matter, like physical and chemical changes, solids, liquids, gases, and how matter transitions between them, plus physical change versus chemical change. Ice melting equals physical, iron rusting equals chemical. And the other section you have to know are solutions, concentrations, and properties. This is nursing relevant. IV fluids, medications, salines. Nursing is full of solutions. Y'all wait till y'all get into dosage calculations, okay? You know your solutes versus solvents, concentration basics, and how to describe solutions. And then the other concept that you'll have to know for the TEAS 7 exam, the chemistry portion, are pH, acids, and bases. So you probably know that the pH scale runs from 0 to 14. 7 is neutral. Below 7 is acidic. So numbers 1 through 6 are acidic. And if you are above that 7, then those are basics. So between 8 to 14. For nursing, this is one of the most clinically relevant topics on the entire TEAS. Acids come from Latin, the Latin word acidius, meaning sour. Acids taste sour like lemons. Bases taste bitter and feel slippery like soap. So if you can memorize those tricks, it's going to help you. Now, here's your game plan. Okay? Step 1. You just watched this video, so you have the big picture. Step 2. Each topic above has its own dedicated video with practice questions. Step 3. Quiz yourself. Don't just watch passively. And step 4. Connect it to nursing. You know what I'm saying? Like every chemistry concept has a clinical application, and we'll show you those too. Because remember, you don't have to be a chemistry genius, okay? You just need to be strategic. 8 questions, 6 topics, 1 focus plan. That's the Chemistry to Scrubs way. Now, here's another thing I want you guys to see. This is going to be a study timeline breakdown so that for those of you that are taking the TEAS and let's say you have more than 4 weeks to study, I want you to go deep. Whatever your timeline is, please do not skip the practice questions. Passive watching gets you maybe 30% there, okay? And if you have active recall where you're actually quizzing yourself, that's where the real learning will happen. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single video in this series. Next up, we're going to explain exactly how many chemistry questions are on the TEAS and why those 8 questions can make or break your score. Then make sure you all share this video with a pre-nursing friend who's stressed out about the TEAS, okay? Community is everything. We rise together, y'all, all right? So, happy learning, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, link this post, share this post out with other friends that you feel will benefit from this. Take care. Happy learning.